Hey guys, welcome to Biz Takeouts TV. We are at the DStv Seminar of Creativity, part of the Loeries Creative Week. With us today we've got Ali, who is a film director from Cairo. Ali, welcome to Biz Takeouts.
Thank you very much.
So to start out, I want to talk about you spoke this morning at the seminar.
Yes.
Give us an overview of your talk.
My talk was entitled 10 Stupid Things I Learned in Advertising, and they're basically a summation of 10 stupid years I spent in advertising, starting from Miami Ad School, ending with executive creative director at DDB Berlin.
Okay.
So it was just things I picked up along the way that I wanted to share with the people.
Beautiful.
Imparting my knowledge on my stupid knowledge on the people. Yeah.
And then film director profession.
Yes.
Advertising conference, how do those two go together?
I started my career in advertising. I actually started as an electric engineer.
Okay, very different.
Yeah, and then I was an IT guy for an agency for a while, and then I started coming up with concepts, and then I decided I want to do this for a living. So I spent 10 years in advertising, quit in 2012, and started directing full time.
Okay.
But I was directing my stuff before that, so I was writing and directing my own stuff, and then I just started directing.
Cool. And same principles apply to film directing as to advertising?
I think to any creative industry, we face the same kind of bullshit, which is what I was talking about today. You know, like people who are in love with the process, not the product. You know, all the focus groups and research that tries to kill the work. That's basically what I was saying. You know, saying stay naive and stupid and
stay weird.
Don't be an expert. You know, try to just go out and shoot a film.
And then you were also involved in the judging process this year for Loeries.
Yes.
Take us through the whole iPod judging procedure.
Okay. Basically, you sit in a room with 9 or 10 other judges, and you each get an iPod Touch. I think it's like an iPod 4. It's quite dated, but it's cool. And on it you have the entry, and you basically get to score it on your iPod and press next, and it's all like connected. It's a pretty cool system.
Cool. And then so far, you've been here for a couple of days. What has been your highlight of the Loeries Creative Week so far?
Highlight of the Loeries, I'd have to say, is the Ushaka Water Park.
So not part of Loeries?
Yeah, no. The highlight of the Loeries, I think, today, I think the seminar is great. And just the whole judging process was, I mean, there is no highlight. I can't say there's a moment that was like, this is the moment. Or maybe it hasn't happened yet. But I mean, the whole judging process was very entertaining for me to sit here and watch, African ads that I'm not very familiar with this part of the world, and see how they're doing. I was very impressed also by the work.
Cool. And so the standard of South African work compared to Egypt, America?
I think Egypt is ahead of South Africa. I think South Africa is where Egypt was 5 or 6 years ago. I think South African radio is amazing. I think it's up there, probably the best in the world. I was very impressed by the radio, and it saddened me that like the fresh spontaneity that's happening on radio is not happening on TV.
Okay.
And that's probably because there's bigger budgets on TV, and people are more afraid. And so I want that fearlessness that South Africans have on radio, and it's really talented. I'm sure that same talent can do amazing TV, but they're obviously being shot down by clients who are afraid because there's bigger budgets. If you mess up TV, you can just redo it.
Cool. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you at the awards. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.